All right, hello Divine Feminine. I got 20 minutes into a reading and the gardener showed up again after being here this morning, and so the reading was very strange. I'm very curious to see if it comes out again. Here's what came through. For the most part is that the image that your masculine is presenting on the surface of things is for show. And it looked like there were two different groups of you about why this was happening. So, Spirit, what do we need to know right now about what's going on with the masculine? Okay, so we still have this kind of narrative going on. I feel like for many of you, something has ended in your masculine's life. And their ego, if it's with another person, their ego wants to look like the winner in that situation. Like they're happy, like they're doing better, like they're the one who glowed up after. Yeah, I mean, the spread of cards that came out was insane. So here we go. It was like Lovers, Two of Cups, and the Magician. And so whatever has happened here. So we get Four of Wands with Nine of Wands. These are beautiful cards too. And oh, wow. 4 major arcana on the bottom of the deck. Devil, Hangman, Star, Lovers. So I do feel like he may be planning on coming back around, or he may be planning on showing you that he's walking away from something. That came through in the first reading. A lot of, I will say, this is a more positive reading. Although here at the end we have Judgment with 10 of Swords and Death and the 6 of Swords reversed. Again, it does look like when he does these things that he's about to do, or shows you whatever he needs to show you, that it will be with a particular end in mind. And that end is not very positive. In fact, he really wants to know, do you still love him? Because you're not showing it. And he has gotten to a point right now, look at Double Death again, Soul Family, that he needs to know, wow, what it is that you're feeling. So my guess from these two readings is that he's going to make it look like he's engaged, he's getting married, or he's moving, or something that's like, if you want me, you've got to reach out and act now. He's hoping that this isn't over between you. You got the Twin Flame card, Hammer, Ascending, Sunglasses, Clock. Like I said, he wants to make it look like time is running out for you. He's definitely watching you. He definitely wants to meet up with you. And he honestly wants you to seduce him. Like, he doesn't want to be the one that's vulnerable. It's pretty apparent to me in these cards. It's clearer in this reading than it was in the last, that he wants you to show your heart if you've been hiding it. Passion, codependency. We got those together yesterday. If you haven't watched the reading that I posted last night, it was a pretty good one. Because there's a lot to do with his heart chakra being awakened. And I think that I'm helping. Like, I am sick, but I don't really feel sick. And I think I'm helping, like, clear the collective throat chakra. It's a very weird thing to say, but when I connect to the divine masculine energy, it's the only real time I have any issues like this. So you're so amazing. I'm so lucky. I wrote you a song. Leo, pureness. I feel stupid for running. I don't know what to say. Crystalline frequency. Perpetual transmutation. Hurting you hurt me more than I ever imagined it would. Gemini, Sagittarius, gold, kisses, this is intense. Why do you even like me? Violet flame, and burn the candle at both ends. So, in the last reading, I got a card for both of your energies. You got the stag and he got the fox, but I'm going to get some other cards. I mean, I don't like the Ten of Swords being here at the end with the Six of Swords next to it. But it looks like whatever happens, it's so funny. This is like just what I was going to say. It's like whatever happens here is meant for your ascension, right? Sometimes life stings. Be spirit. And on the bottom, you have hummingbird, be here now. Energy between you is spirit has your back. Very exactly. They're saying like whatever falls apart in your guys' life is due to a lack of solid foundation. But I feel like he's turned this corner or crossed this threshold that he's very much aware of this twin flame sacral connection. Something happened where even if he did walk away for a long time, it still feels exactly the same. He really can't, it's like the fire still burns just as brightly. And he really doesn't want to and can't be totally happy without you in his life. But he really doesn't want to be the one who it's like, for some of you, it does the apologizing or reaches out. For some of you, it's like having to explain himself and open up when he doesn't really know how you feel. That's why there's this thing here where he wants to create this, they're using the word calamity, which is a really weird word. A moment in time, it's an event. It's like, if you don't act now, it's like forever hold your peace. It's not marriage for most of you, I don't think. I've had very vivid dreams of you. All I want to do is talk to you. I want to follow my heart. Oh God, the time thing. So we have the time thing again. I need you back. You're very intimidating. I know I hurt you. I never intended to. So again, this recognition twice here that he hurt you and it hurt him to hurt you. And he got his karma. And again, here seeing, I fear that if you get too close, you will hurt me. So, very interesting reading here. Do you have more that you want to say on this, Spirit? There is something about him learning to through this process, he's learning how to be a builder and not just like a destroyer, and not just a sabotager, and not just, because it's really easy just to tear things down a lot of the time, to rain on other people's parades, to constantly like stir up problems. It's a lot more vulnerable to be in the position of trying to make things work, is what they're saying. You know, I don't like these cards here, but I also can't ignore that over here there's two cards that are, I think this, what this is saying is that if you want anything to happen between you two, it's really going to be up to you. And you need to look into your future and to look into the past too. And to see, well, is what's really worthy of you. Because ultimately it is going to be you and your self-worth and what you say to him that instigates this change. Now, what it really is you've changed first, and your value and worth ascending is what causes him to do it, right? We have all these cards here of change and ascension. And being really secure, you know, two cards here where she's holding her heart, and another card here where she's holding gold, right? And they're saying, like, really, your heart is gold. Your heart is very precious. It's also very, very strong. And though sometimes it feels like it's fragile, it's really not. Your heart is incredibly resilient. And the things that we go through are to show you how very resilient we are, your heart is. So that's a beautiful message, and I hope that it helps you. That, you know, this twin flame journey really does feel incredibly challenging at times, but the reward from it is really absolutely just astounding. As you do the work and you heal yourself, you really do start to understand that you are so, so strong, and your heart is so big. So we have Venus on the bottom. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So I'm going to do 3 piles here. Let's get, this is citrine. We'll do bumblebee jasper, and we shall do the turtle. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3, citrine, bumblebee jasper, which I just think is so beautiful, and the sunstone turtle, I think that's what that is. Let's get some advice and guidance from crystals, dragons, and ascended masters. We have the water and fire dragon and the air and water dragon. So, enables your life to flow with loving force, prepares for change, and to move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected and have fun. And we have seen in all of the readings I've done lately, there has been a lot of change. We are in Scorpio season, which is Death and the Tower, and, you know, coming for us full force here. Pyromorphite, patience, and calcite, relaxation. I really get the sense that there's nothing for you to do here except really look into your heart space and see what's there, and you know, have it become more and more sensitive so you can know what's going on. I don't want to get this card in there, or this card. And then the bottom of the deck for the messages: let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay, so pile 1. We have playfulness. So it kind of, oh, this is beautiful with the heart healing, a dioptase, playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. Remember, love is the greatest healer. Holy amethyst, divine alchemy. So very much the violet flame here. You can also use amethyst. Move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. And then the golden solar dragon, which is so beautiful. Helps you stand in your masculine power with wisdom. Let your DNA be reprogrammed and light codes activated. Become an inspired leader. So I don't know if it was this one or the first one that the leader card came out. It's very much part of what's going on right now. Pile 2, we have healing. And I did talk at the beginning of the first video about forgiveness. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. Forgiveness. Hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and bring loving thoughts. Oh, sorry, choose loving thoughts. So very much what I was saying in the reading. Green Dragon helps you tune to the secrets of nature. Receive answers and guidance from nature. Align with your divine essence. I'm going to put these like this because I can't show 2 of those pictures. Okay. And then this is like my kind of warrior pile here. Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Earth and air dragon represents a perfect balance of heaven and earth. Stay balanced, grounded, ground your visions. Manifest your hopes and your dreams. So in the first one, I talked about the star energy grounding down into earth and being careful about what you chose to eat right now. That may be for some of you. Also, what you chose to listen to right now. If you want to be elevating and getting into that heart frequency, just be careful with what you expose your energy to and sync with. Emotions are a natural, I might just post that reading because I've said so much about it now, but I didn't finish it out. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So a little bit unorthodox today, but I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.